Hi Cancer, welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with your full moon reading for December of 2019. For those of you who've been watching my full moon series, you know that this is a time to make a little bit of magic and manifest what you want and release what no longer serves you. I'm using a deck that's specifically meant for this type of work. So if I pull a card that's particularly positive or it's something that you want to manifest into your life, feel free to pause the video, set your intention, and then release it. And similarly, if I pull something that's negative or it's something that you see that's negative, feel free to pause the video, visualize yourself releasing that, and then let it go. For your current energies, we have the High Priestess with the Knight of Cups. So some specific messages coming through. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of you are really getting in touch with yourself or your intuition, or just kind of going within to seek some type of answers or knowledge on a situation. Some of you could also be relying on your intuition for judgment in a situation, and especially with the Knight of Cups, which is all about emotions and intuition and going within. The other message coming through here is with the Knight of Cups, you could be dealing with somebody with water in their chart or a water sign. And some of you could also be entering into new love situations or talking to somebody new or getting some type of love offer. So really, really beautiful. For something you need to release, we have the Hierophant with the Knight of Wands. The Hierophant here could represent a Taurus for some of you out there. So if you're dealing with this particular person and it wasn't somebody who was for your highest good, what it's saying is now is the time to release whoever that was. Following that, we have the Knight of Wands. So this could be somebody who was in and out of your life, okay? They perhaps were wishy-washy with their feelings, left you feeling like you didn't know where you stood with them. They could have been a player. Somebody who was really good looking and attractive, but nonetheless wasn't for your highest good, in and out of your life, like I said. Now, especially with the visual with the Hierophant, you can see that these two people here are actually bound in some way. They're bowing down to this energy here. So if some of you out there feel like you are bound or connected to somebody who wasn't for your highest good, what this is also saying is to try to release that energy, to try to release yourself. Perhaps you feel committed to this person. This could also have been somebody who you were actually married to or had a real commitment with, and perhaps you are trying to get out of whatever relationship or connection that was. The other message that I have the feeling to deliver is if you're not dealing with the person, what this is saying is to try to release. If some of you are very stuck in your way or even stubborn to the point where it's very black and white, you can't see anything else, you can't think outside the box, you need to change a situation, but you feel like you can't because you can't get the guidance that you're seeking. Like I said, it's tunnel vision. Maybe some of you are stubborn. Now is the time to also try to overcome some of that energy. If you're too stuck in your ways, but something needs to change, that's a very specific message for somebody. For your future energies, beautiful, we have the Lovers. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Now, or some of you could be reuniting with somebody or even dealing with a soulmate. Now we have the Four of Swords, so the specific message coming here, guys, is that you could be reuniting with somebody after a period of no contact or no communication. Perhaps this is somebody that you took a break from. This could be somebody that you felt like was your soulmate, and you reunite after a period of no communication. Now for others of you, this is actually taking a time out from the situation to get some type of rest and relaxation. Perhaps you need to go within and put a pause on a connection for some reason. And for others of you, that the message that just came in is you could also be traveling with your person or making plans. We do have the holidays around the corner, so this could actually be coming together with somebody and going on vacation with them. So I'm going to clarify everything to get a little bit more specific. So clarifying the High Priestess with the Knight of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles for your current energies. I'm getting a waiting feeling here. So for some of you out there, you put a lot of hard work into a connection or a situation in general. This could be a job as well, or school or project, and you're waiting on results to come in. This is sometimes a watch pot doesn't boil card. So the results are coming. The fruit of your labor is coming, but you have to continue to put the work in and be a little bit patient as well. Perhaps some of you feel like it's been a lot of hard work, and maybe you're relying on your inner strength or even intuition to get through a situation. For some of you out there, you could be waiting on somebody, okay? You could be waiting on a connection or waiting on a love offer from your person. Now, clarifying the Hierophant and Knight of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands for something you need to release. Now, you could be dealing with the fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. The immediate message that I got here when I pulled this card is that you need to release a connection or a person or something that you felt tied to and it wasn't for your highest good, to get a new beginning in something, because if you're still tied to something, it could be blocking a new beginning. So now is the time to work on severing ties with something that was holding you back or even holding you down. And once you do that, a new beginning will come in for you. This is a gift from the universe. This is a burst of energy. This is a new opportunity, whether that's in love or in general. For your future energies, clarifying the Four of Swords and Lovers, we have the Prince of Pentacles. So guys, yes, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. But what this is saying is many of you are going to get some type of communication or an offer of stability from somebody. Now, this could be in a work situation or with your finances. But because it's clarifying the Lovers, for many of you out there, this is a love situation. If you've been waiting on communication with somebody, this is a positive sign that you'll get it. Now, with the Prince of Pentacles, this is a slower moving energy. So this person has likely thought a lot about it, because whatever they are offering you, whatever they're communicating to you is very valuable. This person has thought a lot about it, man or woman. So whether this is an offer of stability, protection, love, loyalty, or a ring, it's here to stay. But it's a slower moving energy because what it is very valuable, very beautiful. So I pulled an oracle card for you before the reading. What we have here is the Spirit of Isis, Triumph of the Goddess. And I'm going to read the description for you. Beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fall in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Believe. It is helpful on the inner path to let go and detach over and over again, and yet we need to stay true to our heart and not give up on what we feel we are here to do. Whether it is reaching for enlightenment, for inner peace, for creative breakthrough, or personal healing, the triumph of the goddess is with you now, urging you not to give up, no matter how far away or impossible success may seem to be. Don't quit. Persist until the impossible happens. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I wish you all a very beautiful full moon. If you'd like to connect me on Instagram, you can find me at With Love Tarot Official. With love.